Hi, I'm David Gross, back with you to share a little bit of my wisdom for sublimation success. There are many parts of my job that I really enjoy, and some parts of that is really pushing the limits of sublimation, what I refer to trying to break the laws of physics. And one of the things that's challenging, and I of course love the challenge, is getting the most out of the printers we use for sublimation. And one of the things that I've enjoyed doing is adding custom paper sizes that make it more convenient for you and also make it more cost effective. For instance, we have mug paper sizes for the mug 11, mug 15. We have the device cover insert papers, things like that. We also now have our very large 13 by 21 paper that more fits, of course, your typical 16 by 20 heat press. One of the things that I'd like to show you, I've added two paper sizes recently to our collection of custom paper sizes. And if you go to our website, go to the search. If you type in SPP, Sam, Paul, you'll see all these custom papers that are under the DyeTrans SPP family of papers. Those are the kind of papers that are pretty much universal papers, good for pretty much everything. And so the paper I'd like to show you is, I think it's called the SPP006. Now this paper has a dimension of 11.75 by 17. And the reason I came up with this paper is I found out, and you'd think, hey, after all these years I would already know all this, but I found out in the larger Ricos, that's the Rico 7000, the Rico 7700, the new SG 7100, that if you look at this tray, and we're going to take a close-up in just a second of this tray, that we can actually put in this tray a wider paper. So for those folks that are trying to go to a substrate that's a full 11 inches, so you need really a little bit more than 11 inches to do a full bleed, we can actually get out of a standard paper tray on those printers, we can actually put in it 11.75 by 17. So I think for a number of folks out there, this is going to make it a little bit more convenient. Instead of feeding, say, a 13 by 19, 13 by 21 piece of paper out of your bypass tray, now you can feed a 11.75 by 17 inch paper out of there. Okay. This is our tray, and as everyone knows that's seen my videos, this is an adjustable tray. I call it my Rubik's Cube. And so right in here I have an 11 by 17 piece of paper. And these are your side rails here. And this is your backstop. And so you see that it fits in here nicely. Let's pull it out. Now it turns out that if I lift up the adjustment here, I can actually extend these a little further. And so this is our 11 by 17 paper, 11 by 7.5 by 17, and it fits nicely in here like this. So really for no extra money, so to speak, you can take your existing printer, get a little bit wider print out of it, no longer length. You're still at the 17 inches, but you get about 3/4 of an inch wider. And for some folks, that's going to be very helpful and quite useful. And so I'm proud of myself that I finally figured it out after all these years that I could get a little bit more width out of the standard tray. Okay, for the second paper I've introduced is this one here. This is an odd size, but I've come to hear it a lot from clients asking for it, and I think it does fit a number of our substrates. It's 11 inches by 14 inches. And so it's just a little bit smaller, of course, than 11 by 17. And I've already had a number of clients that said that it's ideal for their substrates and what they're doing. So again, if you'll go to our website, you can type in SPP in the search at the top, and you'll see all the different papers available. We are continuing to bring out some of these sizes also in our TexPrint R family of papers in addition. So again, keep those suggestions coming. They're very helpful. Your feedback is appreciated. I can always be emailed at dgross@conde.com. Till we meet again, thank you.